It's Mo Madness, bass drum addicts. 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 It's Mo Madness.
Boom, boom. What the fuck is
What's up?
That was a weird.
What up,
Like somebody
everybody?
was dubbing you in there. What's going on, everybody? Dude, we're back. We're fucking here.
Right.
We're ready to fucking do this shit.
We went on a little sabbatical.
Mike went on a
Leave.
Mike went on a little sabbatical. Little something.
What-
What does a sabbatical mean? What is that?
I think it's when you go to I don't know. I have no idea.
Sounds intense.
It's like when you leave something for like no reason, kind of, or like kind of a reason, but
So it's
like
just
hey,
like,
you'll be
like
back,
a period
but you
of
just
time
don't know
off.
when. It's an indefinite. I think it really just means indefinite time off. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
just
really
trying to
that's
take a
more what it
sabbatical.
means.
sounds like something only white people get to take.
It sounds like
A
a religious
sabbatical.
thing to me. Sounds like
Oh,
a
really?
fucking yeah. Sounds like you're about to go, like I don't know, do some weird things with some
You're gonna go do
kids
something
or something.
fucking
I don't
weird. She go straight. He goes straight to the diddling direction. That's hilarious.
know. Yeah, but you made religious. I mean,
So shit. I haven't really talked to you since you went on that trip. How was it?
got married. I got married.
Oh yeah,
too.
let's mention
Yeah.
that. Let's mention that happened. That was pretty
Yeah,
hilarious.
that was
fun.
cool.
It was good. It was a good one. It was
That
a
was
good
cool.
wedding.
That was fun. Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah. It was good. It was good. Yeah. Then went
Dude,
up to
we need to
Universal
talk really fast,
Studios.
really fast.
What?
Before we even get there,
What,
we need
what,
to
what,
discuss something that happened that
What?
night.
What happened?
With the homeless guy.
Oh, with that homeless guy.
All right, so listen, I'm gonna tell my side of the
Perfect
story.
move.
I'm gonna tell my side of the story. This is a perfect podcast story here because this is just it's one of the most
Yeah, it was,
fantastic things I've ever seen a human being really do. All right, so we're at this place called the Bow House in Augusta. It's like on the side of this river, one road to get in, and it's a one-way road. And the road goes pretty far past the little place where we were at, but there's really nothing past it. And we were out in the parking lot
Yeah, like
after
a
Mike's wedding.
Factory, maybe that's it.
Yeah, we were out in the parking lot after Mike's wedding, basically just like the fucking people that were about to go out and drink. And we were all standing out there drinking in the parking lot. And then fucking some
Yeah,
homeless
just
guy
standing around.
rides up on a bike. And I guess your aunt was like leaving. And so, of course, he singles her
Yeah,
out and he
I
starts
seen her
like,
talking.
what's that?
Yeah. I seen him talking to her, and that's when I walked up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
It
walked
was
over
like
there
you
too.
and
That's why I
her
walked
and-
over there because
yeah,
I
you
saw.
walked
I
over
was
there
like, she was
first,
by
yeah.
herself, and he like singled her out and was like, "Hey, let me show you magic trick." And I was like, "What is this? What's about to happen, dude?"
I heard him
Right?
saying that. As I was
Okay.
walking up, I saw his bike sitting on the ground. He's
Yeah.
talking about magic tricks.
Yeah.
And I was looking at him. I was like, "Bitch, you about to see a magic trick? Watch
Yeah,
this bike."
wait,
bitch."
oh my
I
God,
was looking
right?
at y'all, but y'all wouldn't turn around.
Dude,
I was thinking,
Dude,
I'd get down, and I was like,
we're just
sit on
sitting
that
here
bike
and
seat.
and they're like, he asked for 50 cents for the magic trick, which is hilarious, right? Like halfway through, and she's like, she's like, you need to ask about that beforehand or something. She's like, you can't just come in here and try to like ask for money to do the thing. She's like, do the trick first or something like that. She got in like a bickering argument with the guy, and Mike hears that. And then all of a sudden, dude, I'm just standing there. I'm literally like, oh man, this homeless guy's getting kind of aggro. Mike just walks in.
I can take it from here.
Go
I
ahead.
can take it.
You did anyways, so go ahead and do it again. You took it from there, from the
so
get-go.
I see them all talking and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on over here? I was thinking about taking the bike at first, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Then I walk over there, and I hear him talking about magic trick, and I was like, hey, whoa. I just kept doing like that, just cutting them off. And I was just like, hey, whoa. And I was like grabbing my zipper, trying to pull my dick out. I was like, check this out. I was like, whoa, wait, check it out. Check it out. I just kept doing like that, like nonstop. He couldn't even get a word, and he was like, whoa. He kept
Dude,
backing
this
up,
guy,
like, walking
no,
forward,
the guy first
holding my
he
zipper.
goes, what, you got a gun? And Michael was like, nah, check this out, though, And he's like, man, what the fuck? And this dude got so creeped out by Mike, right? He's like, and he's backing up towards his bike, dude, and he gets on his bike. He's like, man, fuck this shit. And he gets on the bike, and he blazes off on the bike fast as fuck in the direction of the dead end of the road, which we used to smoke blunts
Dead
down there.
end,
We
no,
know there's
it's
nothing
just a
down there,
bridge.
and he never came back across, dude.
Just a
He
bridge,
just went
yeah.
down there and like
Never
stayed.
came
He
back.
was just waiting. He was like, oh my god, there's some crazy fucking dude out there trying to show me his dick.
He was like, "Oh, play like that, man."
Yeah, he was like, I don't play like that. Yeah. He was like, what the fuck? What's about to happen, dude? He's like, I see deliverance.
I was like, no. Check it out.
Dude, it was one of the boldest moves. I was like, oh my god, me and Mike are about to fight a homeless guy. I was like, Mike's crazy. This is gonna totally end up in this guy trying to fight. I thought he was gonna stick you for sure. I mean, you gave that guy your chin. You gave him every opportunity. You were standing there with your hands in your pants,
like leaning in,
with your chin sticking out for him to just fucking tag you.
No, my hands weren't in my pants, but they were like.
Yeah, but he was way outnumbered. He probably looked over and just saw Sterling and was like, "Oh, that guy looks like he swims a lot." He's got good cardio. That guy.
He's on the rowing team.
Yeah, he looks like he could just outwork me for 5 rounds. Sterling's gonna win by decision against the homeless guy for sure, dude. Calling into this fight due to both guys just being tired. Sterling wins. So yeah, that was fucking insane.
What else happened that night? Anything? Nothing really.
I don't know, man. The only really strange thing was that there was a guy in a hot dog suit at that bar we went out to. It was like Harry Potter night. And everybody had costumes on, which was really weird. We were out like in like a downtown bar hopping scenario, and everyone was dressed as like wizards and shit. But then one dude at this bar we were at was dressed up in a hot dog outfit. That's hot, dude. Thanks for that.
Yeah, that was
Which is I guess it was post Halloween. He was like, "Let me get one more run out of this." This seems like a good excuse to put on a costume, right?
Oh, I spent $30 on this sauce.
On the stupid hot dog costume. Yeah, let me get one more use out of it this year, bro. It's like, but it's not. It's Harry Potter. He's like, yeah, but I mean, everybody else is dressed up.
yeah.
Dude, people are like, why you just like a hot dog? He's like, you're just like a fucking wizard. That's fucking stupid. Hot dogs are real.
He says that.
I'm just saying, what if he was just shitting on everybody else? He's just, fuck you.
That's what I would have been doing, yeah.
Hot dogs are. Oh, I will say one more thing that I did notice that night, just because I don't go out and fucking drink hardly ever really like that. So just when you go out and you're like seeing shit, you're like, God damn, this is the kind of shit that happens out here every night. This one dude stumbled out of this bar
every night,
and Sam's still like horrified by how it looked. He looked like he was in a straight up horror movie, like the way he was moving. It was like. Well, he couldn't hold up his body, dude, and he like comes flying out, dude. And he's literally like, he looked like a guy, like a marionette, like somebody holding up a puppet with the strings on it. It looked like something like that. Like the legs were just dangling up and down, like you couldn't understand how he was standing up.
Oh my
and then he like falls down, and this dude comes and helps him up, right? And then, dude, he goes and he's like, no, and he goes to fucking he breaches off the guy, and then he goes fucking starts down the sidewalk, and the only way to describe it is like. If you're on a bicycle and if you go really slow on a bicycle, that like you'll fall over side to side, right? Well, he had the same physics going on, dude, to where he had to like get the momentum going. He was super wobbly, right? He gets the momentum going, and then he's doing this weird power walk, bro, where he's power walking, but he's going straight ahead, dude. Like it literally, he righted him. It was like a wheel, like a tire. If you spin a tire really slow, and it like slowly rights itself as it picks up speed down a hill or something. It was like that, man. It was fucking hilarious. I was like, as soon as he slows down, he's done, bro. He's falling over again for sure, dude. But it was really interesting that if you're shit-faced, man, just get a little momentum going, and you can kind of you got a beeline to where you're trying to go, but you can get there as long as you keep forward momentum. If you stop, you're going down side to side. Oh, Mike's going deep over here. What is that? That's round 2?
Hey.
Round brew?
Yep. Well, I had 3 earlier, but that was way earlier.
I can appreciate that. All right, so yeah, that was just a little fucking some random shit there. But so tell me more about your little vacation there. It seems dope.
Oh yeah, so we went to Universal Studios. That was pretty dope. Went there in Islands of Adventure. Got high as shit, and drunk as fuck. It's pretty cool. Rode some rides. Rode the Mummy like 100 times. It was like not the only cool ride, but it's definitely the best ride. I don't even know why really. It's like a combination of screens and an actual roller coaster. That's kind of like in the dark, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know how many rides you've really ridden. But like almost all the rides there are indoor roller coasters with either 3D screens or like screens that wrap all the way around you.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, it's kind of cool. It's all right. Like the Harry Potter ones are like that, but
they could probably make like way safer and
whack.
easier to run roller coasters. And just make it way crazier in VR.
If it's all VR?
Yeah, and just be like, man, you know what I mean? Nobody gets fucking their head decapitated and shit.
So much cheaper.
Yeah.
That shit just wasn't around when any of those rides were made. It wasn't even around, you know?
Yeah, just think like, 10, 15 years, that shit'll be on point. Oh, man.
That's what I kept saying. I was like, dude, VR land is going to be so fucking sick. It's just like every ride is just like a black room. You just step in and like put a headset
They're
on.
just blowing fucking air into you and shit, dude, and like making a rumble and stuff. It just feels... I don't know how they would induce momentum.
Fully immersed screen. I mean, even if you just rolled a roller coaster,
Yeah.
rode a roller coaster
Yeah.
with the VR goggles on would be sick.
They already
Like,
have
if it
that.
made you
They have
feel
that as
like you
Avatar,
were-
isn't it?
Somewhere. I don't know. Maybe that's at
The Avatar ride has the VR goggles.
Disney
I've
World,
heard of
I
that at
think.
least.
Okay, that's tight. That's tight.
But
But I guess it's a lot of money to have a shit ton of VR goggles. Because you
Yeah.
gotta wash them and clean them every time somebody uses
Ugh.
them or something. I don't
Oh
know.
god, dude! Imagine the sweat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Shit, for the price of the fucking ticket, they should just include a set of
Just
goggles
give you
in
your
it.
own.
Yeah, here you go.
Eventually, it'll be like, just hook it up to your iPhone goggles that you have
Yeah,
on
it's
all
like
the
your
time
iPhone
now.
in this thing.
No,
or
everybody's
whatever.
iPhone is just goggles.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ones that already have. Everybody just has it, yeah.
Think about it, dude. It'll be a goggle
that'd be
thing. It'll be like a
sick.
glasses
That'd be sick.
goggle thing, but then it'll wrap around your ear and just go right into your ear so you can take calls.
Dude, how badass would laser tag be with VR goggles on? You're just like in Halo or something and wherever.
That would be cool.
But in real life, you're playing laser tag,
That would be cool.
you know?
Until you
That would be
smash into
sick,
each
where
other.
you're running around with the goggles
Until you
on.
run into somebody.
Okay, maybe
and
it's
you
not
fucking heads fucking just
VR, it's AR. How
two
about that?
black eyes.
It's
Everybody's got
augmented
black
reality.
eyes walking out.
So you're still seeing what's real, but also what's not real.
Do you ever
How about
run
that?
into somebody when you're playing laser tag? You ever fucking have that happen? When they're like, "Don't run," and you're like, "Fuck this," and then 5 seconds later,
I probably have, yeah.
full speed
because
collision.
you're
I
running with
smashed
a
a
gun
kid's
out,
face
so you
one time.
smash right into
I
somebody's-
smashed my friend Richard's
right in
face.
their mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, the gun went right in his fucking face.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to play laser tag one
Give me
time.
your points, kid.
I went to play laser tag one time with my dad, and there's just this guy that was there that we still talk about. Brock was his name, and he just played laser tag like all day. Like we were there as a family, you know,
All
just
day.
doing like this weird, you know,
We
we were there with the kids playing laser tag, but this guy was just there alone, just playing
Yeah.
laser tag, dude. And he was like, and then when I left, bro,
Weird.
when I was leaving, my dad always was like, "Hey, you're pretty good." I was like, "You should come back and play sometime." He was like,
He said it to your dad?
"No," he said it to me.
That's funny.
Because I think I was playing against him or something. We're playing against him or on his team. I got way too into it. I literally, dude, I got like what do you call it? I ran out of breath and shit, and fucking like I was like running out of breath constantly because I was doing like that thing where you crouch down and kind of run.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little shuffle run thing, and just fucking,
Oh, yeah,
and I was
that
like getting out on my
would work
knees
out,
and
yeah.
shit, dude. And I was like, oh my god! Like after a minute and a half of playing laser tag, I was like, I'm fucking
Yeah.
out of shape. Like what the fuck? Just maneuvers are hard.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you got to get ripped to be in the military,
Yeah.
because just the maneuvers. You don't none of the other shit. Just getting from point A
you
to
got all
point
that
B
shit
and
on
like
you, too.
crouch walking and shit. That's tough, bro.
And it's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Afghana fuck.
Yeah, I know. It smells like a roller skating rink in there. You're like, why does it smell like a
That would
fucking
suck.
feet in this place, dude? This is awful.
Crouch running, dude. Crouch running while getting shot at.
While getting
Fuck
shot at?
that.
Hell yeah, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
And you got like a balls of gear on. It's hot as shit. Your balls are hot.
Yeah, that's not.
Fuck that.
We do not. I mean, we can just show the government this, and they'll be like, "All right, we're not drafting these guys, at least, right? We can at least get. We can definitely get out of a draft just by
Yeah, right.
showing them this podcast." I feel like.
Go watch me play laser tag for a
Go watch me play laser tag for 1 minute and how out of breath I am, and then watch how pissy I get when I don't have any weed around when I'm boot camp. I'm gonna get real pissy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Dude, I had a weird thought. You ever think that Drake's parents are like fucking making love, whatever, right? And they're like, "Hey, let's put some music on," and they go and put like the R&B Spotify list on, and like plays 2 songs, and then right in the middle of their fucking, it's like, "Yeah, yes, dude, yeah, yes, dude," and they're like, "Oh no," I gotta go and turn it off real fast, dude. How hard would that be if you were like,
probably definitely
if you were
happens.
Marvin Gaye's parents back in the day or something? It was like that was like the only fucking music back then, right? And so
Yeah.
you'd have to be like,
It really is.
like especially if you were like a single mom of Marvin Gaye and you were trying to date other men, and they were like try to put something on, and you were like, "Oh no, don't play that, don't play that." But for some reason you didn't want
I
them
can
to
see
not
that
know.
happening.
What? But for some reason you didn't want them to know that you
I
were
can see
Marvin
that
Gaye's
happening.
mom because you didn't want them to like, you know, gold dig you, and so you were like, "All right, I guess I'll just listen to it and we'll do it."
Hey man, if you thought of it.
It's real, dude. Hey, it's some universe, bro. Marvin Gaye's mom's fucking to Marvin Gaye.
Shit.
Do you think there's anything wrong
mean-
with that?
Nah, I don't think so. Not really. It's just music. Right?
but it's your kid's voice. Just talking while you're fucking. That'd be pretty weird.
It's not talking, but
It's not
singing.
talking. It's serenading. No, it's serenading you. It's saying the things that the person you're
Yeah.
fucking would say to you, but it's your kid talking. It's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Let's
Yeah.
be reasonable.
I mean,
Let's give the benefit of the doubt here. You know what I mean? Ooh, those were pretty nice. Those were decent. Did you catch any of the fights while you were gone?
I just watched the DeSantis, the one that happened last Friday night.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh wait,
JDS.
Rafael Dos Santos or Junior Dos Santos? Because Rafael Dos
Junior.
Santos
Wait,
was
when did
Friday,
that one happen?
and then Junior Dos Santos
Oh,
was
okay.
Saturday. I kind of just want to talk about the
Maybe
Chuck
I-
Liddell fight. And did you see that?
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see that. I did
Mm.
not see that, but we can talk about it.
I
You can tell
watched
me
it.
about
I
it.
watched it.
Tell me all about it.
I watched it.
What happened? What happened?
It was just bad all around. It was fucking.
Who's the worst?
I felt like I was a part of the problem when I was watching it. I was like, oh no,
When
I
you're
shouldn't be
watching
watching
it?
this. I was like, I shouldn't be watching. I shouldn't witness this. This is bad. But I mean, first off, the whole card was just like terrible fights and like weird shit. And then this one dude that was
Yeah.
clearly juiced to the balls, eating that horse meat, was fucking like. This guy was punching him, and the punches were like hitting his head and just going like this. Look, like they were just it was literally like it was in a force field. Like his head was just like Juggernaut's head, and they were just deflecting off of his giant skull. Like this guy was taking no damage, bro. He was just like it was insane. It looked like a kid fighting a fucking like his dad or some shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was really
Damn.
fucked up. What was it? Oh no, wait. This was in one of the Bellator fights. There was a fucking 19-year-old girl that fought a 32-year-old
Oh,
woman
shit. Oh, yeah?
and got
How'd that
the
turn out?
shit beat off of her. Dude, that's literally like a kid fighting their mom almost.
It is.
Dude,
No, that
it
really
looked, dude,
is,
it
yeah.
looked like a woman beating up a kid. Isn't that? It was in Bellator. They don't give any fucks, dude, about shit. Like, dude, it blew my mind, man. I was like, this can't be legal. How is this okay, dude? This kid just got brain damage. Like this lady beat the shit out of this kid, dude. Like ground and pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, ground and pound knockout.
Damn.
That's how it wasn't a sub. I don't think it was a straight up. It might have been a sub after a lot of ground. But the girl's face was banged the fuck up. I was like, oh my god, that is a kid. That's crazy. They have 16-year-olds fighting in that shit, bro.
What?
Swear to God.
In Bellator?
Yes. Swear
That's
to God, dude. What do you think about that? That's fucking insane, right? That's full on grown man.
Still
You
safer
can get
than
killed
NFL.
out there. I watched a guy get nerve damage in Bellator just the other day.
Still
He was
safer than
screaming, dude. He's like,
NFL.
I can't feel my hand. He was a 42-year-old
my
guy,
God.
and he was like, I should have listened. He said, I should have listened. I should have listened. I can't feel my hand. I was like, oh my God, dude. Bellator is awful. They're just fucking putting real fucked up shit on television, and I'm getting stuck watching it,
Oh
and I
my
feel bad
God.
about it, okay?
It's 50 Cent.
Yeah, I know, 50 Cent, right? But so he's like, I took 9 shots and I'm fine. Come on, I'll get back up.
I mean, look at me.
Yeah, look
Look
at
at
me.
me.
Look at me. But yeah, and so Chuck fought, dude, and it was like he just came out, and the only way to describe it, bro, is like crotchety. Like he was like limped out.
Crotchety
He
old
limps
man.
out basically, and then like, dude, his
the
movement
fight?
in the cage was like, dude, your grandpa could have out footworked Chuck Liddell. Your grandpa on the dance floor looked 1,000 times better and more limber. Like he looked like he was. He
Damn.
looked like he had peg legs or something, dude, and he was like moving around.
Damn.
And I was like, oh my God. And dude, he like almost didn't throw any punches, and when he did, dude, it was slow.
Oh my God.
Like somebody let this happen. Like so there were people in his corner that were like, let's do this, Chuck. You got it. I think he has a chance to knock
You
him
got
out.
this.
What the fuck? There was no chance ever. It was fucking horrible. And then Tito treated it like he fucking
way better.
Huh?
Tito is better.
Yeah, he's been fighting. He's only 43, and he's been fighting for the past, like, he just had a fight like a couple of months ago or some shit.
Oh, okay.
And this was the first knockout of his career, of Tito Ortiz's career. Did you know that?
Liddell's old ass.
She knocked out an old
No, I
man.
didn't know that.
And then he did that gravedigger thing and shit, and he was like, and then he told him that he wants him to fight more, and after the thing, like, in the post-fight, it's like, we can make a lot of money, man. I want you to keep fighting. And it was like, what the fuck,
Oh
dude?
my
That
God,
is
for who? For his
crazy.
family? Because he ain't gonna be able to use it.
Exactly, right? I mean, it's insane, dude.
Damn.
It was one of those things where you're like, this is some gladiator, like Viking Last Stand type of shit, dude. It was, I don't know, man. He wanted to do it, you know what I mean? He was his choice and all, but
Well, that's
what
the thing
fuck?
with UFC getting more and more popular. I mean, it's like they're just putting it out there. It's like, what's next? Everybody's like, well, wasn't I meant to push the limit? What's next?
I mean,
you know,
do
What
they
else can we
want
put- what
do
else
they
can we
want
do?
blood or not?
Exactly what I mean. Well, you seen UFC, right? I mean,
It's pretty
we'll put this
bloody.
on TV.
It's pretty bloody. They'll put that. They'll do that. That's cool. That's acceptable. People don't mind it.
I don't know though, because UFC was way crazier when it first came out. So, it's
Yeah, dude. When it first came out,
gotten
they had some
better,
real fucked up shit on there,
so-
right?
So I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like a 400-pound guy
You seen the
fighting
one
like
where
a
that
fucking
dude's face
What?
caves in, right? That dude just endless elbows on that guy's face,
Oh, I don't want to see
and his
it.
face starts caving in. It's gross, dude.
And
It's
he
like
just doesn't
what?
stop?
Why don't they don't stop the fight? They don't. Yeah, no one stops it. Like, what the
Pans
fuck?
up. It's just Herb
You
Dean.
just stop when the guy's dead.
It's Herb Dean.
What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, Herb Dean is over in that corner, like just chilling.
The guy's face is getting
Man,
mashed
he
in.
could've
He's
let
like,
that-
the guy's face is getting mashed in. He's like, keep working. You're gonna have to show some work. You're gonna have to show me your work. It's like, what? Can't do anything.
Yeah, that clip's crazy.
It's fucked up.
And then that one, you've seen the sumo wrestler and that short dude, right? It's like a giant fat sumo wrestler and some small dude fighting.
Yeah. What happens?
The sumo wrestler gets his ass beat after a while. He falls, and he doesn't.
He just
knock
like
the guy
fucking
out.
gasses out after like 20 seconds because he's a giant fat guy.
Yeah, walking in the fucking ring. Yeah.
And he's like, I can generate a ton of power for like 30 seconds and then
Yeah.
I'm done.
I just remember he ends up on his knees and he's like trying to hold his head. And the other guy's just like, just fucking rocking his ass.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what ground and pound is. Yeah, we're just punching to the head. Shit.
It's nuts, man.
Yeah.
Like the difference that makes if you know what the hell you're doing on the ground. I always go back to that
Oh my
Josh
God,
Bennett
yeah.
fight where Josh Bennett armbarred that kid in front of us. And
Yeah,
it was like,
dude, he's
whoa,
about
that
to
was
break
fast.
his fucking arm.
That was like, yeah, but it was also fast.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh shit. That dude was like, oh yeah, we're going to the ground and I'm on top of this guy. I'm about to beat his ass. And it was like
Yeah,
2
no.
seconds. And it was like, oh fuck, no. This dude's screaming like a fucking shrieking. It was crazy, man. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
Yeah,
When I
he
saw
was.
that, I was like, that is power right there,
Should've
dude.
broke
That is
it.
sheer power. What he just had in his hands, dude. He should have. He didn't want to. That's
Yeah.
what thing. What Josh was scared to break it because he
Yeah.
was like, he's too
Yeah.
smart. He knew consequences
Yeah.
that were gonna happen.
Yeah.
He's like, this is not gonna be good. If I break this kid's arm, I'm gonna be in big trouble.
It just sucked because they like rolled around in rocks, and that dude didn't get any. He did. Well, he's black, so you couldn't tell like scratches and like bruises, I guess.
Yeah, you couldn't
They
see.
didn't
As
have.
well.
It didn't look anything that was fucked up on his face, but Josh's face was like got drugged through the fucking ground.
Yeah, no, they were both
Shit.
fucked up. That was the thing. I mean, Josh basically
It just didn't
sacrificed.
look like yeah.
He basically sacrificed himself to get it down there and do that. I think Josh knew he was gonna get beat up.
Remember
by
when
that guy.
that-
Josh probably would have lost in the feet. It was crazy. That was like a real UFC fight. Just when you see something like that happen, you're like, oh shit.
It was
This dude
sick.
can't take it on the feet, so he's taking him to the ground. All right, we got a takedown here. Oh
It was
shit,
sick.
he's going for an armbar attempt. Oh, he's got it locked in. It's in tight. Dude's tapping. Dude straight up tap for
Remember
real.
that dude fucking rocked Jason after the fight?
Yeah,
Just like
yeah.
walked up to that big ass dude, just walked up and just fucking
And blasted him.
just haymakered him right
Yeah,
to
that
the
was
face.
not
dude, and
very
he
UFC.
like smashed off a car.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
That was
my
not very
God.
UFC, bro.
Nah, that was straight up street.
That was just fucking. That was a
Street
sucker
rules.
punch. That was a sucker punch if I've ever seen
Yeah.
one, man.
uh,
Anyways,
yeah.
so what the fuck else is new, man? What are we gonna call people about
I
tonight?
don't know.
What should we
Wow,
fucking?
no
we should
idea.
get
I didn't get. I tried to
call-
get.
We're already 30 minutes in almost, just fucking hanging out. What's up?
I tried to get 2 different pieces of 2 different desks when I was on vacation, but I couldn't make it happen.
What the fuck does that even mean, dude? What?
Front desk. I was trying to get a little piece.
Did you
'Cause
break
it
up
was
a
like-
piece for yourself?
I felt like, yeah, I was trying to break up a piece. I
A
felt
little
like me and the
something?
desk were vibing. That's what I was kind of that little vibe feeling.
Dude,
When I was at
desk
the
was
desk.
vibing.
Oh, dude, how about this? The first hotel I went and check in.
Mhm.
We had 2 different hotels. And I went there the first night, and high as shit. I've been smoking the whole ride down. Right, I get there, I'm like, fuck, I ain't got no Visine. I was like, whatever, fuck it. I'll just, let's think, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah.
So I go in, I'm like, getting the information, give them all the card and all the bullshit, and they're like, oh, they see my license. They're like, oh, you've been driving for a while. Oh, they're like pointing at my eyes. They're like, I can tell. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh God, when they first said that, were you like, are y'all about to bust me? So you've been driving like that,
I was
huh?
like, oh shit.
Because you seem high right now. You've been
You know,
driving while
yeah.
you're high? That's what I would have thought. I've been
I
like,
didn't
oh
think
my
that.
God, I'm busted.
I
I didn't do it. I swear. It wasn't
I
me.
didn't think that. I thought they were gonna
No.
be like, don't smoke in the room now. Or
Don't.
something.
Yeah. Well, that makes way more sense.
Yeah. It's vapor though.
But it's vape.
It's just vape.
It's vape. No, it's vape.
Yeah. I was easily able to get those into anywhere.
Do you
too.
ever
Past like security checkpoints.
Oh yeah,
Like put it through the metal detector. Yeah, they don't give a shit.
that's tight.
Yeah, and I was got in there. It's tight because they sell beers in there, so I was like drinking beers, hitting vape, hitting rides. Shit was tight.
Do you ever like whenever you're in hotels, isn't it just kind of like weird and hilarious? Just because of how much we call and say weird shit in there that you're just like walking past the vending machine there and you're like,
Yes.
somebody stuck in that. It's just
No,
like constantly
I just sent you a video of that
reminders.
painting. I don't know if I'd sent it to you or not. I was like, look. I was like,
It
you
was
can
really
see
grainy,
right here
dude.
in the
Whatever,
corner.
all
I
the
zoomed
videos you
in.
sent me were super grainy.
yeah.
What's up with that?
It's because I don't know. It's because it's sent over text or something. I guess I should send it over.
Like it was like I could barely make out what shit.
Hangouts or something.
What shit was? Yeah.
Yeah, you said you can you read it? Yeah. Yeah, no, I was like zooming on that picture. I was like, "Here's a naked dude in the corner. Look."
That's so funny, dude. Let's
I
call
did
someone to do
dental
that. Let's
floss
call
some,
someone to do that one first. What?
I did dental floss some curtains when I was up there. I had butt swamp real bad one night, and I dental flossed the curtains right before I left.
What color were they to begin with?
They were white, but they're brown now.
Damn. That's it's just disturbing. Fully brown, huh? That's a lot of dookie, bro.
Fully, yeah, just one side. You can't even tell they're stained. It's just all
Really?
one solid color. Mhm.
It looks like
It
I'm
actually goes better with the decor, if you ask me.
better with the decor. Do you like this? It's poo-poo decor. You down with poo-poo decor?
Poo decor.
Poo-poo decor. No, I have a new bag. It says poo-poo decor. Dude, call someone and tell them your girlfriend's poo-poo decor bag is somewhere in there. I need her fucking poo-poo decor bag.
Okay.
Or poo-poo du jour. Is it du jour or decor? Which one do you think? Poo-poo du jour?
Is there a real bag that's like decor or something?
I don't
no,
know.
there's not real. I don't know.
I don't know anything about
bag
fucking
names.
bags, dog.
Yeah. I don't-
Poo-poo du jour.
Thank you for calling Hyatt Place Orlando Convention Center.
Wow,
For
that's all
directions,
choppy-woppy, dude.
You are being transferred to the operator.
It sounds like your voice meter, maybe. We'll find out. No, it's very choppy still. What's up with that, man? What's the choppiness? What's the choppiness? What's the choppiness? What's up with the choppiness?
Hello?
Hello.
Are you better?
I think so.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Hyatt Place Orlando Convention Center. Sade, how may I assist you?
Hey, Sade. I was there earlier with my wife, and I think she left her poo-poo decor bag in the lobby.
I'm sorry, I can't really hear you. What'd you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah. I think my wife left her poo-poo decor bag in the lobby. It's not a purse, it's just a bag. It's just like a handbag, a little over-the-shoulder carry-on.
Handbag. What kind of bag was it?
It's a poo-poo decor. It's the brand name.
And what color is it?
It's brown.
It's brown. Give me 1 second.
It's an exclusive offer. For more information or to join, ask a Hyatt Place Gallery host.
It's so fun to say that. Cool.
Thank you for calling Hyatt Orlando Convention Center.
Ooh, do you have a
Designed with one
saxophone?
purpose in mind.
Yeah.
Yours. Our modern spacious guest room allows you to spread out, work, or relax. Start your morning with our free hot breakfast served daily.
All
And
right.
stay connected with free Wi-Fi everywhere. With our 24/7 gallery menu and market. Freshly prepared meals are available at any time, day or night. Hyatt Place Orlando Convention Center.
All right. She's over there looking for poo-poo decor. I ain't got time for that.
She's looking for too much poo-poo decor.
She probably found 2 or 3 poo-poo decors, honestly.
They're hot. Hot bag.
They're hot. They're like hot snakes right now.
They're like hot snakes? They're selling like hot snakes. They're selling like hot snakes.
They're selling like hot snakes.
That's fucking great, dude. So these poo-poo decor bags. These poo-poo decor bags are selling like
You're
hot
those
snakes.
Poo-poo decor. They're selling like hot snakes. Oh.
Thank you for calling Hyatt Place Orlando Universal. For directions, touch.
You are being transferred to the operator.
These are Greens from Hyatt Place. Can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, is this front desk?
Yes, it is.
Hey, I just wanted to apologize. I came through there the other day and I got a room with y'all. And when I came in, my eyes were very, very red. And y'all thought maybe it was because of the long drive that was from South Carolina to there. But it was actually, I'm kind of nervous.
Tell 'em.
I was high on marijuana.
Hello?
I didn't want to admit it, but I was high on marijuana.
Oh, okay. No problem.
But is that like, am I shunned?
Are you what?
Shunned? Am I frowned upon?
No, I'm not sure. Did you check out?
Yeah, I checked out, but when I checked in, they were looking at me and they were like, oh, they looked at my eyes and they were so red and they were like, oh, must have been from the drive. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, don't worry. We don't judge people, so don't worry about it.
That's good.
They
No,
shouldn't
that's
judge,
good. No,
but I wasn't
I'm
here, so
worried.
I don't know what happened. So
I'm
I
worried
wouldn't
that-
have to. I wouldn't say don't even worry about it, sir.
Well, I
You're
was
good.
worried that the girl think I'm a bad person. That she think I'm a bad.
Well, you're good. I mean, you say.
Do you
So
think,
I mean,
do
the
you
people
think I'm a
that
bad
checked you
person?
in, they're not here,
Do you think I'm a bad person?
huh?
Do you think I'm a bad person?
Yes, I am.
You think I
Yeah,
am, or
you
you're
are?
a bad person? You're not a bad person, man. You're cool.
Are you?
Seem like a
No,
pretty
you seem cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're good,
No, but you
saying-
sound cool though. You said you're a bad guy. Are you a bad guy?
huh?
Bad guy?
Are you a bad boy?
Bad guy?
You a bad
You
boy?
said you were a bad boy.
No, I'm not a bad boy. Sorry.
Oh, are you a naughty boy or what?
No, I'm not neither.
You not a,
Oh,
you not a
okay.
naughty
Well,
thotty?
how's your night been
naughty
going?
thotty? We likes to potty?
Naughty.
Naughty
Naughty,
thotty.
hotty,
We
thotty,
likes to
like
potty?
the potty.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with partying.
I mean, that's right. But when you talking about partying, how deep you talking about going?
Oh my God.
What do you,
Okay,
What was your choice, like, if you had to choose?
what do you put down?
all right.
What do you put
you
down
have
on?
to call back.
What do you put down on?
Oh no, honestly, we're in town. We're not from around here. Where's a good place not to buy crack?
To be on the trail, sir. Orange Blossom Trail.
Not
I
to.
don't want to go there. Thanks. I'm just trying to make sure I don't go there because I don't want to like see some, get some.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you.
It's no rock December right now. And I'm going through it.
He fucked up No Rock November when it made sense, so now he's trying to say No Rock December, which really does not. It's not a thing. So don't let him fool you. He's probably trying to score some rock right now.
No, I just want to know where not to go.
This is more like Deceptive December for him. So I think he's trying to pull one up. He's trying to pull one on you.
Nah, I can't even. I ain't supposed to. They said I'm not supposed to.
He can't even.
So I ain't.
He can't even.
I can't even. They said I ain't supposed to, so I ain't. That's the thing. And that's real talk, if you ever heard it.
What if I could, but I can't, so I ain't.
But you is, so you is.
Sir.
Now, sir, would you like to buy one or two?
Repeat that?
For it's free shipping. I mean, are you trying to get one or two? It's buy one get one free, so might as well, I guess.
How'd you know this conversation is being recorded?
Well, we use for a lot of our calls are used for training purposes, so because we get a little cutback from that. No, I'm serious. We got a little thing going from the company, so we'll get a call back from y'all to make sure it did get used for training purposes, and we get a little cutback for that. So we make money while you're making money, so it's all a win-win.
You're getting paid right now.
Yeah, and you're getting paid right now, so
you know.
All right, sir. For the first 5 minutes are free. We're gonna have to charge you $15.99 for the next 5 minutes of entertainment. So, do you accept the charges?
Me, I appreciate it. But
Right. No, it's a duty service. We're doing volunteer work for our community.
All right.
All right,
We love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Good vibes for the day, dude. That was an easy one.
Good vibes.
You had to shake it out of him. Dude, that guy was busted out laughing when you asked me where not buy some crack. That's the greatest question. Do you know a good place to not buy some crack?
Yeah, they always give a good answer too. They're like, yeah, don't go down.
Yeah, don't go.
Village.
Go out. Yeah, so name. They just name a street. The fuck, dude. Not to buy some crack, please.
Yeah.
Because I definitely don't want to go there. That's fucking so great, man. So stupid.
I said, where's a good place to go not to buy some crack?
Yeah.
And they always say where that is.
Yeah. Because they know exactly what that means.
I don't know. Shit.
It just sounds like a crackhead asking a stupid question.
Oh my god.
That's fucking funny, man. Oh, that's great. That's a fucking classic premise right there. What did we even start that call off with, dude? What were you even saying? Or did
I told him that I was sorry for checking in the hotel.
Oh yeah, checking in high. That's fucking great. My bad. I just want to say I'm sorry. Sorry.
Thank you for calling Toscana Fountains
Sounds
Resorts
like
Orlando by Aston. Please listen carefully as their options have changed. Thank you for calling.
Is our front desk in a bathroom?
Exactly. Is something like? Oh man.
Did you just
Do you
hang
think
up on it?
Gay? Yeah.
That's
Do you think he
what?
was gay?
I don't know. Maybe. You kind
I
of
was catching
kind of
vibes.
sounded gay. You were catching vibes, dude. You were catching feelings.
Yeah, I was catching. Yeah, I got feelings.
Got feelings on him, bro.
I should call him back and be like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry,
feelings.
dude, but I caught feelings on that
Feelings,
last call."
dude. Are you gay, bro? Wow. Hilarious.
Thank you for calling at the Home 2 Suite, Gainesville.
I'm just gonna turn this into a
Or free
podcast
Wi-
of things
You
I
are being
convince you to do
transferred
that are
to
really
the
embarrassing
operator.
on the internet. And we'll call it Reasons Mike Can't Run for Office.
Home to Sweet Gainesville. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I stayed with y'all the other night, and The one reason I did stay, when I looked you up on Google, it had a little emblem on there. It said like it was a star for top rated, and it also had like a little couch for great rooms, and it said great pool. But it also said something. It said stylish vibe, and when I stayed there, I feel like I didn't realize, or I couldn't tell where the stylish vibe. I was getting a little different vibe.
I apologize. I really didn't understand anything you just said.
I got a gay vibe.
Hang on. Let me just start all this over really quick. How's it hanging?
Ma'am.
Ma'am, how is it hanging? That's how it sounded like you were about to say. Ma'am, how is it hanging?
How is it hanging?
Is it hanging in here?
I want to know right now. How's it hanging?
How is it hanging in here? Tear your ass up.
Carry ass up.
Tell him, say, this tear your ass up, and I left my poo-poo decor bag. Say that.
I'm not saying tear your ass up.
I'll do it.
They're gonna hang out.
I'll literally just hang up on it real fast.
Yeah.
Tear your ass up.
Thank you for calling Fleming Island Holiday Inn Express and Suites. This is Carrie. How may I assist you?
Hello, Carrie?
Yes.
Carrie, this is Terry. This is Terry ass up. I left something there the other night.
Yes, sir. What can I do
left
for you?
something there the other night.
Okay.
My poo-poo decor bag is somewhere up in there. I know I left it there.
What is it?
Poo-poo decor bag is brown, and it's got
A brown
frills.
bag?
It's got frills.
Like
Yeah,
a
it says poo-poo decor on the side a couple different times.
It's French.
Okay.
And inside, I wrote
All
my
right,
name on
and
it
can I
on the
get a phone number?
inside. My boyfriend wrote my name on it on the inside, but it says something a little bit. It says Terry Harry ass up on it.
Well, Terry, aka Harry, ass up.
All right. And you said it says Terry Harry?
Yeah, ass up.
Okay.
And it's a poo-poo decor bag.
All right. And a phone number?
Did you get that?
Sir?
Did you get it?
864
Uh-huh.
548 0293. But could you just go check real quick?
It is locked up in the housekeeping management
I'm just real worried
office,
about
and I don't have access
I'm just
to
real
it.
worried about it because that's like it's a pretty damn expensive one. You know what I mean? And I just want to, I feel like I got anxiety right now because my poo-poo decor bag is nowhere to be found, and I know that I done left it there. It's the only place.
I understand, sir, but I don't have access to anything that's been left in any of the rooms. It's locked in housekeeping's office.
Oh, that's okay.
Ma'am, I'm gonna go ahead and be brutally honest with you.
Oh,
The
no.
the reason he really wants it is there's a fleshlight pocket attachment on the bag, and he's missing it. He's being real pissy without it.
Well, you're more than welcome to call back in the morning after 8 a.m. and housekeeping will be here.
He's getting pissy without his pocket,
Have a nice evening, sir.
Oh, we both got up and left. Oh, no, you didn't. Picky without that pocket pussy.
You said the worst thing and left me.
I know how to get a beer.
What the fuck, man? You left his pocket pussy in it. What? Oh,
I didn't say pocket
pussy.
pussy.
She
I
was
said
like, have a
fleshlight.
nice day, sir.
I said fleshlight.
Oh, that was the worst. I can't believe that.
Pocket pussy up to the imagination.
We need to get somebody that's not that lady. That lady we need to do something different on.
She was a prude. She was a real prude.
Ask them if they're a prude. Hey, are you a prude? No, you'll get arrested.
Hey, you a prude, dude? Are you a prude, dude? Are you gonna try to get us arrested?
I was trying to think. I was like, what can you do with the prude? Say you're a prude, and if there's cleavage out there, you gotta leave. Can you cover it up, please, for me when I come in? Just stuff a piece of paper in there like a napkin.
Cumberland Inn Suites, David speaking.
David.
Hey, Davis has a pH.
Hello?
Hey, how's the pH, David? Can you hear me, David?
I'm doing okay.
You're doing good? Okay.
Yes,
good.
I can hear you.
Okay, good. My buddy's here. He's on the phone with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get him to say, hey, we got a little thing we gotta let you know about.
Sir, I'm trying not to get heated. Sir, I'm trying not to get heated because you seem like a very nice man, but I have left my bag there, or so the other person you just spoke to has left my bag there, and it has some very important items in it, and I feel like it might be in y'all's lost and found or something.
Hold up a moment, please.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I'm feeling pissy, but I'm trying to be nice.
Okay. What? Okay, so what's your name, sir?
Terry, Harry, Assup.
It's Assup. I'm gonna just go ahead and cut to the chase. It's not even a bag he's worried about. It's what's in the bag he left
Samuel,
there.
I told you.
It's his. It's a new Bluetooth Wi-Fi flashlight. I had to let him know.
You didn't hear none of that, did you? It's just a poo-poo decor bag. You just go, you look at it. Do not open that bag up, okay? Do not go in that bag. I don't care what it smells like. Don't open that bag up. It's just got some things in there that I would prefer people did not know that I owned. As he's already tried to reveal the nature of about 4 or 5 of the items already. One of them, which is double-sided.
Now, I'm not trying to tarnish your name.
Look, you can just see it. It's etched in on the side. I got an imprinted one. It's Terry Harry Assup. It's written right on the side of it. Poo-poo decor bag. It's got that all over it. PPD. And like a little pattern.
Could you repeat that, please?
What part?
The number you said?
Ooh. You're killing me.
I don't know what he's talking about.
The numbers?
What does that even mean? I didn't even
give him. Go ahead.
I didn't even say numbers. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you said a number. I'm sorry.
I was saying the bag is.
Okay, I'll check.
It's Terry. It says on the side of it. It says in like little fancy letters, Terry Harry Assup, and then it's a poo-poo decor bag. PPD is kind of like on the side of it, printed in a pattern. It's brown.
Poo-poo decor.
It says Terry Harry Assup.
Doors open.
What?
I heard a door open.
What was? Yeah.
I heard a door open. We're going somewhere. Ooh, I hear it. Sir, did you stuff the phone down your pants for a second?
Are we in there?
Are we in your pants,
Are we in
sir?
the bag right now?
Are we in the poo-poo?
No, I'm just looking at a bag.
I thought you stuffed the phone in your pants.
It says Sea Breeze on it.
It's going. You'll feel some stuff. You'll feel some couple items jingling around in there.
Well, if you stick your hand in it, feel gush.
It's gonna be some gush. That's my spunk bag.
Well, it's for his overnight spunk bag. It's not his weekend one. Sir, can you still hear us? I got a few more things I want to say.
I'm about to go on like a 3-4 day trip, and I'm about to meet up with somebody, and I'm just gonna need that bag probably. Some of the items in there.
Oh, you're gonna need
quite
more than that
expensive.
bag.
What?
You're gonna need a second asshole is what you're gonna need.
I can't even. I quit. I quit the podcast.
What if you could have a gay asshole and a straight asshole? Would you do it? Just something to think about. I think, hey man, you follow that poo-poo decor? You still there? Christian.
I just can't quit you.
Christian. If you could have a gay asshole and a straight asshole, would you do it?
No, because then you have to like probably shit twice as much and clean 2 assholes. I mean, why would you want to have to deal with that? It's like, what is the? It's the same function. You could do both with one asshole, right? So like, what's the point?
True, but then like the other one you could like take off and there. Oh, you're not gay for now.
I guess you wish there was something like that. He's getting high. He's having some weird thoughts. Everybody, watch out. Mike's having his usual gay thoughts here. After you hit the bowl 2 times.
Dude, this guy fell in the poo-poo decor.
The poo-poo decor bag.
He was like, help.
Fell in the poo-poo decor bag.
He said he was eating out your pocket pussy.
Oh, man. You gonna pay for that, dude. And by that, I mean, it's got all kinds of stuff on there. I'm one of those people that, like, seeks out AIDS, so I put diseases on my pocket pussies.
Is this guy gonna come
Poison
back?
pussies. I don't know. Is he gone? Or is he just sitting here listening? Getting free entertainment. Free entertainment.
I don't know.
He's getting paid. You're on the clock right now.
Hello, sir.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, sir.
Yeah, I looked around under our lost and found. I can't seem to find the bag that you mentioned.
Are you all right, man? You cool, bud?
You sound a little out of breath.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. No need to be all. No need to be.
We're not gonna tell anybody, but did you smoke some weed while you were gone?
Yeah, I mean, are we all
We're
high
not
right now?
police or nothing.
Ooh, it's getting real windy.
Sir? Sir, are you still there? I'm getting scared.
Yes,
Scared,
I'm
too.
still here.
Okay, I was getting scared too. Is this place haunted ever?
Is it? That's the next thing. Literally the next thing I was gonna ask. That's crazy.
It's really not. It's about right.
Sir, are there ghosts?
Mm-hmm.
There are ghosts there?
Have you seen? Because we're not from around here.
No. Nope, there are no ghosts here.
What do you got going on? What are you doing right now? You going out to hit the bowl or something?
You got like a little roach to smoke or something?
I'm sorry, what?
You got a little roach to clip up there? You going outside to hit the bowl a couple times? Or, I mean, what you got? You got a dugout?
Couldn't hit a little water bug outside?
Little toots of roots?
Now, sir, I'm getting something popping up on my screen now that says you're trying to track the call. Are you trying to trace me? I feel like I've got a tap on. It's popping up on the screen right now.
We both got tap-ons,
trying to
but
tap?
we don't use them on each other.
It's a double consent state. So I have to consent, he has to consent to use tap-ons. Sir?
Yes?
Do you have a tap-on? I heard a
No.
That was a
sounded like
tap-on.
tap-on.
Somebody's got
Goodbye.
a tap-on, and they're wearing it right now, and we can hear it. And I'm gonna go get mine and put mine on. And I'll meet you in the middle of the ring. We'll do a little swinging and
Ooh-wee.
banging. Tap-ons.
Mm-hmm. Sir. Sir, I didn't want to say this at the beginning of the call, but I felt like as soon as you picked up, I felt like I was in love. It was like love at first answer, sir. I didn't want to say anything at the beginning, but now I have to confess. Well, do you have some free time for us to get married?
Huh?
Do you have any free time? Does that mean you can get married?
Marry Terry ass up.
No.
No. Okay, so we just skip straight to the
He wants to
honeymoon.
be married Terry ass up.
Does that mean, or you want to see me in court? How you want to do this? We gonna meet in court? We gonna do it down on the battleground, on the legal battleground, with the judge and shit? Is that how you finna do it?
You want to handle this?
With a
Do you want
jury
to
and
handle this
shit?
on the court? Free throw
Or on the
competition.
legal?
Free throw competition. On the court.
Or from the bench? Or from the, you want to sit on the bench or you want to play in the game?
Are you a young bitch type of motherfucker? What do you think that guy was doing?
Made that guy grow some balls. I think he was like.
He was like,
socially awkward.
I was like, oh shit, I felt bad
He's
instantly. I was like,
Thanks
dude.
for
Whoa, sorry. I'm sorry. Did you hear any of the stuff my friend just said? Hello.
Hello?
Hey, I'm sorry. Did you hear any of the stuff my friend just said?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
snap.
Because
Yeah,
you
my
was
bad,
talking
my bad.
dirty.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm sorry. He was saying some real dirty,
Some freak
like
nasty.
messed up stuff.
Freak nasty.
I'm
stank,
sorry.
Stank nasty. Funkabooty stuff.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not from around here.
Sorry, he's making some weird faces right now, man. He's making like
Nah,
he
we
done
just-
snorted something in her face. You acting funny.
Nah,
you acting weird, brother.
nah. I wanted to tell you.
What can I help you with?
Sorry.
We were in the parking lot, and this.
Tighten up, man.
I'm sorry,
Tighten
we were
up,
in
dude.
The parking lot. We're not from around here. We were in the parking lot when we got here. We were coming in, and this guy seemed really, really cool. He was talking to me, chilling, and like at the end of the conversation, he gave me like his number, and then he handed me. It looked like a sunglass case. I didn't think anything of it. I just walk inside. I open it up, and it's a crack starter kit. Now, I thought the guy was cool. It's got everything in there. It's got the lighter, the little vial, the little rosebud thing. I mean, I don't even really know how to do it all, but it does have directions.
Okay.
I mean, he just gave it to me. I mean, there was no sale, so I don't really know
1 second.
It has been wrecked. How to smoke crack. 1.
Yes, what can I help you with?
Yeah, we're not from around here. We're here.
Okay,
tonight.
are you looking for a room for tonight?
We're here tonight. We're not from around here. So I didn't know if this is something normal that happens in y'all's town or what.
Okay, what room are you in?
No, because listen, it happened in the parking lot, not in the room.
I'm so sorry about that. If you need any assistance, call 911. There's nothing I can help you with.
It was on y'all's property.
Okay, call 911.
For crack.
Well, hey.
Call 911. If that's there's nothing I can do about that. You have a wonderful night, sir. Thank you.
Crack in a pipe.
Hey. Oh, man. I was about to say,
spicy.
you know, the ass fan's out. I was just going to say that.
You should start yelling cunt.
Wow, really? That's what I should have done? Yelled cunt really loud?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, she.
Thank you for calling the Comfort Suites in Valdosta.
Ruin her night.
Thank you for calling the Comfort Suites in Valdosta.
You're fucking animal right now, dude. What are you, like 3 beers in?
Yeah, but I had 3 earlier, but that was way earlier. So
what are you just going deep right now?
Kind of carried a buzz. A little bit earlier. Just having fun, man. I don't have a problem. I'm just having fun, man. I don't have a problem. Hey, throw a beat on it, dog. I think I got this. Throw a beat on. I just got the perfect buzz to hop on a beat. About to freestyle, dude. This one for my people.
Holiday Inn Express in Saraland. This is Carla speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Garland. Hey. I'm not from around here, and I was in the parking lot earlier. When I walked by this group of people, I kind of was like embarrassed at the whole situation. Me and my buddy was walking in, and these like 2 girls, they both looked at me, and then like when I walked by, they walked by, and they turned around with the dude they were with, and was like, they both said simultaneously, "You better get a full Ribby."
Wait, say that again?
Hello?
Say it one more time.
They said, sorry, excuse me, my throat's a little. They said, "You better get a full Remy."
Uh-huh.
We're not
And you
from around
stayed
here, so we
here?
didn't really know what it was. Yeah, we're staying here. We didn't really know what
And
it
I don't
was.
even- and I don't even
or,
normally
like,
sound
what
like
to
that.
do, how to get it.
Uh-huh. And what room are you staying in?
No, we're not staying here. We were walking in the parking lot. So we didn't know if y'all offered it. We would stay there if y'all offer free Remy. Or just at all.
Well, give me just a second. I'll put you on hold, and then I'll get back to you because somebody else is calling.
Ooh, alright. Sounds like business. We'll call back. We'll come down there and we'll talk.
We should have a little drop in.
Buddy.
What's up?
Feeling good right now.
I spit all over my microphone. You said you're feeling good. I'm feeling good right now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm on
that was just really
cloud
funny.
nine right now,
Laughing that hard from that other call. Had me laughing so fucking hard.
Thank you for calling up New Orleans.
What?
Please listen carefully. Assup menu change. Reservation.
DoubleTree by Hilton, this is James. How can I assist you?
Hello? Hey, did you hear anything my buddy just said? I'm sorry if you did.
Hello?
Hey, could you hear what was going on at the beginning of the call? I'm sorry. My buddy was saying some stuff.
I'm sorry, sir.
I was talking nasty.
You're breaking up on me.
I
I'm
was
not sure
saying,
what
he
you're
was saying that he was asking if you heard what I was talking about because I was talking nasty.
At the beginning of the call.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was talking nasty to my boy over here.
At the beginning.
I see.
Right.
We was just making sure you ain't hear nothing we just said.
That part. Right. Before we started the call.
I was talking. I was talking stank booty to him, and I didn't want nobody to know.
Okay. Well, how can I help you, sir?
Right. See, we're not from around here, you know. So when we walked into the parking lot, this dude, he seemed like real chill and cool, but like after we got him talking, he handed me this little thing, and it was like a sunglass.
Oh, so you started breaking up on me again. I can't understand you, sir.
What's going on with that?
Can you hear me now? I don't know. Because you're kind of sounding breaking up, sir. Did you stuff the phone down your pants?
I'm disconnecting the phone call, sir.
No, you heard that?
Terminating. Terminating. You have passed my barrier of no nonsense, and now I'm going to terminate this call.
That call's all nonsense from the
all nonsense.
dude.
Yeah, it really was. For some reason, people are having a hard time hearing you.
No. Yeah, a couple of people.
But they can hear me easily. They can hear me easily.
Sick. Hey, dude, do that. Talk to somebody and do that right at the end of everything you said.
Thank you for calling Mystic Lake Casino Hotel. Mystic Lake Casino is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays.
DJ sounds. Do it right after everything you say.
Thank you for calling Mystic Lake Casino Hotel. This is Drew. How can I help you?
Hello?
Yes, this is Drew. How can I help you?
Hey, Drew, how's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Basically, we're not from around here. We were walking in as a group of people told us we should try out the free Remy here.
The what?
The full Remy.
Is that a slot machine?
A service y'all offer, or is that like
we were curious. Yeah,
I don't even know what a Remy is. We're curious.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a slot machine or?
We don't know.
It sounds like a roll of the dice kind of situation either way, but yeah, I mean, we don't really know exactly what it is. I mean, they were like, you got to get that full Remy.
Sounds like a box of chocolates,
ask at the front desk about it, and they were like, all right, we'll see what they got, but we didn't want to ask up.
Well, there wouldn't be anything at the front desk regarding that. I mean, unless that's a game slot machine itself, but I'm not quite certain what you're speaking of at this point. I mean, we are a casino. We have slots and blackjack. Bingo is here as well. It's over for the evening.
That's the thing. That's the thing,
but
though.
Other
That's
than
the
that,
thing,
that
though.
would be all that we have available beyond renting hotel rooms if you're 21 years of age or older.
No. I understand that, but that's the thing is, we're just saying to finish the story is literally like 2 seconds. The guy turns back around again. He looks back at us and he goes, "It's not a game. It's for real."
Okay, so as I said, I have no clue what anyone would be telling you to check that out for. I mean, unless it's, as I said, if it's not a slot machine, that has nothing to do with the casino itself.
Oh, I understand that. Sorry. I'm a little sick right now. I'm sorry. I understand that. What'd you say your name was?
My name is Drew.
Drew, that's... Hang on. Was that what it was?
I think.
Dude, he literally turned back around. Like,
calling
he
me?
turned back around a third time and he said, "Ask Drew at the front desk. He knows."
That's...
First, I'm not at the front desk, so I don't think anybody told you that. Is there anything else I can help you
Was
with?
there another Drew there? Maybe it's a pretty common name.
Maybe it's common.
No, actually, it's not.
Or maybe he just got it mixed up. He was a pretty gnarly guy. He was a pretty gnarly guy.
With them,
What's up?
but is there anything else I can help you with?
I mean, just what do you think that is? I don't know. I'm trying to. Who do we talk to about the full Remy?
Is there anything else that I can help you with at this point?
Well, can you direct us to the Remy department?
The Remy
department. Where they handing them
I don't
Remys
know what
out
department
at?
that
Where
would be
they
to begin
where
with,
they
and as I
divvy it
stated,
out
unless it's a game,
them
that would
full
be the only
Remys.
thing that I would think it would be, or could be.
Well, could you give us a full Remy?
No, I cannot. Is there anything else?
Or what is it?
All right, have a great day, okay?
We're good.
No, what is it? That's the greatest. Will you give us a full
Will you
Remy?
give us
No,
one?
I want. Well, what is it? The stupidest fucking. But what is it though? We just, how many times we asked that guy? But wait, but what is it though? Dude, he turned back around again and he was like, Drew said. Just keep going with that shit. We gotta keep pulling that one up, people. They said it's not a game, it's for real. It's a real thing. Whatever they say, we gotta use what they say and just keep adding to it. And then they turn back around and they said like whatever they said. Just keep doing that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You roll a couple more?
Yeah, I'm good. Trying to find somewhere to call. Trying to recover from that last one.
Got a few more left in me.
Dude, 84 beers
What's
the
that?
giant drank in one sitting without taking a piss.
Yeah, I heard about that.
84 beers. That is while driving.
Sounds like a little bit of.
He's also driving.
Yeah, it sounds like a bit of an overstatement, more like a legend kind
Stretch.
of thing.
I don't know because of how big he is. Think of how big his bladder would be. Huge, right? Think of how big your bladder can get from just drinking. I mean, they said a can would be like in his hand, like this big. It'd be, like,
Dude, if
really
they
fucking
showed
small.
you the amount of liquid, 72 beers, it would be bigger than Andre the Giant, right? Like if you try to if you put that into a balloon, if you poured 72 beers into a balloon,
Yeah.
and you held that up to Andre the
Yeah.
Giant, you think it would fit inside his stomach? 72 beers is
Little
a
stomach
lot
and
of
bladder.
beers, dude.
I know.
Can you?
I
That'd be
mean,
like
I
a
don't
trash
know,
bag
that's
full
what
of
he said,
beers.
dude.
You think there's a trash bag full of beers just in him, sloshing around? Bullshit. He's pissing all over himself.
You think he just pissed while he was driving? Pissed him all over himself?
Probably. Something.
While he was
It's
driving?
not true though. That
all
cannot
good.
be true, dude. Like I said, if you poured 72 beers into a bag, then you tell me how the fuck that fits into a man. Any size.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like where
yeah,
would his
I guess
organs
not.
go? He's big, but he's also got other shit too that's big in there, right? He's still got big ass lungs and all that other stuff.
And he's huge though. Fucking huge.
For sure. Just 72 beers.
Maybe not 72.
Let's call someone right now and ask
but...
him. Let's call someone right now and ask him.
Okay, you're
Let's
right. But
settle
not
this.
without pissing. You're right. But I definitely think he could drink that many.
Yeah.
But
that's
maybe
more
not without
believable.
pissing. He probably either
That's
pissed
more
himself
believable.
or didn't drink that many.
I could believe
yeah.
that he could
But I
pound that much
definitely think.
alcohol. But I don't.
Because
I don't
if
know
you
the
see the
one
picture,
time.
he's holding a beer, and it's like so small, dude. And it's like, what the fuck? That's like a mini bottle. You're like, oh, ooh,
Yeah, but
another one?
72 of those
Oh,
stacked
cool.
up would be like,
What?
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's
That's,
a
huge.
lot,
That's
dude.
insane. Yeah, you're thinking of cans stacked up, or just all
yeah,
the liquid?
anything,
You
all
gotta
the
think of all
liquid
the
is what
liquid.
I'm talking about pouring that liquid out and looking at
Yeah.
it in a bag and like the 3D
Yeah.
version of it and being like, how would you fit this inside someone's abdomen?
There's a 24 box of a Yingling here, and it's like this big in comparison to my head. This big, like that. Of bottles. There's a lot of space in there, but still, that's only 24.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that's pretty insane.
3 times that, 3.5.
There's
4 times.
absolutely no way I'd be able to fit 24 beers in without
Yeah, the only
taking a piss.
you can only fit
Oh my
24 beer
God.
bottles in your ass.
You're right.
That's your limit.
Without taking that shit.
You're like, what am I gonna do with all this beer?
Without coming.
You're like, what am I gonna do with all this beer? I got a bag of beer. Mike sells bags of beer. It's like, it's unused beer. We just dump it out into these bags. And whenever I get really high, I'd have a bag of beer again.
A bag of beer. That's so gross.
Well, you drink a bag of wine. What the fuck's the difference?
Gross. Yeah, but it's carbonated.
So?
You can't put carbonated in a bag.
Why?
It has to be a pressurized container. You know, when you open it.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Bro, you just make a bag.
You didn't think about that.
Just pressurize a bag, dude.
It's like a balloon.
You didn't think
like
that. Yeah. Like a
yeah,
balloon.
right.
Yeah, like that's what I said originally. Get it?
What if you had
think you
beer
know science? You ain't know shit. What?
What if you had beer that instead of it in little bubbles, somehow it had enough, it would float like helium. There's no fucking way that would work.
What?
All of it has to be a gas. Never mind.
What?
I was thinking like
what,
the
dude?
bubbles in the carbonation in a beer. Where are you? I was like, yeah, maybe it could float if it had a bunch. I'm like, nah, there's no way.
A beer could float?
I did the math. I did the math for a second.
What are you gonna make
There's
float?
No
the glass? Or the beer just floats in the air?
And then
you're like, oh, my beer's going up.
Because it's so carbonated. Yeah,
that is hilarious. That
it wouldn't work. I tried it out in my head.
I've never fucking heard of. Wow.
It wouldn't work.
Fantastic though.
In my head.
What? Oh, he's taking a little hippie hit, dude.
That's an out of weed hit, out of everything hit.
People don't call that the magic hippie hit.
What do they call it?
I don't know, but every time I've ever said that, people are like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh, that does sound fucking stupid." You know?
Magic hippie hit.
Yeah, that sounds fucking dumb. It's a really dumb thing to say.
It does.
Yeah. Hey man, magic hippie hit.
You know what? Actually, a long time ago, I think I remember.
What?
I remember making that up and telling you that just to like, it was like a thing. It was like a wax the wheels and shred it kind of thing. It was like a wax the wheels and shred it kind of thing.
Dude, you're the one that told me that too.
I was like, all right, dude. I was like, check it out.
Wax your wheels, bro. You were like, oh, Christian, you're going to that skate park. Hey man, wax your wheels before you go, and tell everyone.
I did tell you that.
Tell everyone because it's awesome and nobody does it, but it's awesome.
It's like an underground. It's real underground.
It's real underground thing, dude. Just tell them
wax your wheels.
Tell them you're gonna wax it up and shred it.
I mean, shit. It could be tight. What if you were like drifting your board around?
Be like a really into power slides?
Yeah, but I think you would just uncontrollably slide. I don't think you'd be able to control it. It would just fucking slide.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
I wonder what it would be like skating on ice. I wonder what that would be like.
Probably
skating
like
on
waxing
ice
your
rink.
wheels. Yeah, probably like that. Similar.
Probably like waxing your wheels and shredding.
Yeah. It's like if you land on the board, it's flying out in some direction. It's like landing on butter, probably.
Interesting.
What?
I don't know.
Do you think if you put little chains on your tires, you could do it? Little baby chains. Little chain wallet chains.
On
skateboard tires?
Skateboard wheels?
Yeah.
They would have to be like a necklace chain. It would have to be real small.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't see why not. It'd be grippy. Or if you put nails in your tires, like sticking out.
Dude, no way. You'd fall
People
with
do
that.
that with.
Fall with that and you're fucked.
Oh, yeah. True. Do a kickflip, land on it upside down.
Oh, my foot!
Land on the wheels.
Nail.
Oh.
I landed on a nail. Oh, man. How'd you do that? Oh, I put nails on my skateboard.
In the bottom of my wheels.
Dumb. That's a real stupid thing to do. The fuck is your problem?
That would work, man. Little spiky wheels.
Spiky wheels?
Spiky wheels.
Little spiky wheels. They call me spiky
with little
wheels.
metal spikes in them.
Wheels. You want some spiky wheels? Get some spicy wheels.
Spiky wheel.
Spicy wheels. Spicy wheels.
Are you gonna do that? You gonna do that?
Spicy wheels.
After everything you say, do it. Just like, yeah, he was shooting me, and then hit it, and then like
Dude, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Let me do it after you talk, and you go.
After me? No, that's even harder.
Is it?
Because you got your finger on it, so like every time you stop talking, just hit it.
Okay. What are we? What's gonna be the thing? What are we calling about? It's just not. That's not enough of a premise
is pretty funny. I don't know.
Do you have an idea for it?
The full Remy's working out pretty good.
But it has to have something to do with this thing, or otherwise it doesn't make sense. That's why I stopped earlier. I was like, this doesn't even make sense. Why am I doing this?
Oh, yeah.
It's just an annoying noise.
Yeah, I don't have to go. Or you could say you're that. We could do the I'm your manager call. And you're staying there.
Okay. And
you're a DJ. And you're practicing. You're practicing your scratches.
Third party interaction.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say I'm scratching while I'm beating cheeks.
You have reached represent. All of our agents are currently busy.
Is that really busy right now? Because it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, not there.
Oh shit.
Fuck is that? Oh shit. Yeah, Daytona.
It's the old radio sound of a fucking car crash. Dude, we're at a bubbling, oozing.
Thank you for calling the guest house at Graceland. This is Belinda. How may I direct your call?
Hey, Belinda, I was just calling. I had a couple questions about y'all's policies.
I'm sorry, I can't. Are you fading in and out?
I was calling on behalf of a client that's staying there. About policies. I just had a couple of questions.
Okay, go ahead with your questions.
Yeah, what's y'all's policy on gaping in the room?
On what now?
Gaping.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I can't hardly hear you.
Gaping.
Gaping. What is that?
Like it's not smoke. It's like a like an e-cig.
Oh, vaping like an e-cig. We consider that smoking, so you have to do that outside.
We talking about gauging beating cheeks.
Client, he's a.
I'm sorry.
Gauging beating
an international DJ. I'm his manager. He's talking about beating in the sheets.
Who they got people down there? How many people down there?
I can't hear you. We're having a bad connection.
It's some.
Can you try and call back, please?
Wait, hold on, wait 5 seconds, and I'll turn the. Oh no! All right, you wait 5 seconds.
I don't like having to do this. It doesn't really sound that good, anyways.
Should I call her back? She sounded cool, huh? The golden nugget. Biloxi. You're in Biloxi. I was born and raised in Biloxi. Two things we ain't got in Biloxi. That's corn dogs and applesauce.
Corn dogs and applesauce. Corn dogs and applesauce.
Dipping my corn dogs and applesauce.
Corn dogs and applesauce and corn dogs and applesauce and corn dogs and applesauce and corn dogs and applesauce. Corn dogs and applesauce and corn dogs and applesauce and corn dogs and applesauce and corn dogs and applesauce. Corn dogs. Corn dogs. Corn dogs and applesauce and corn dogs and applesauce and corn dogs and applesauce and corn. Corn dogs and applesauce and 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 corn dogs and applesauce corn dogs and applesauce corn dogs and applesauce corn dogs applesauce corn dogs applesauce
Apple napes.
Maple nuts.
And corn grapes.
Acorn grapes.
Acorn grapes.
Acorn
and
grapes.
Vaping apes, dude.
Vaping apes.
That's a new clothing brand.
Vaping apes.
Vaping apes.
I got my vaping apes.
You got a new. I got my vaping apes on.
My vaping apes on. My shoes are vaping. Even my shoes vape.
My shoes
when
is
I walk,
vaping
I
apes.
vape a little.
A little bit of vape.
I walk, a little vape squirt out. Squirt vape. Squirt life. Escort it. Let me escort you to the dopest shoes out there.
Looking for the Sierra. How may I help you?
Hey, Sierra. I'm actually a manager over at Hotel LeCunts in Greenville, South Carolina. We're actually having a little phone issue here, I think. We have had a few guests come and register to get a room here at our hotel, thinking it's your hotel. So I'm thinking maybe some of the guests registered here and also are coming there. You see what I'm saying? So you might have a few guests coming from Hotel LeCunts.
Oh, I haven't had any so far. I mean,
there might be a few that come in because I'm thinking I'm getting emails and calls in from people now.
where are you located at?
We're in Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, so it's a little ways away. So if you go there, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm
you
in
see what
Texas. I mean,
yeah, right, so you go there thinking you got a reservation there, and it's actually here.
yeah, I mean, I only got one arrival anyway.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, it could be. You might get some calls. I'm not sure. But if you
Okay.
hear anything about Hotel LeCunts in Greenville, South Carolina, that's some mix up with the phones. I'm not sure if our number's your number on Google or what's going on there.
Okay. Is that it? You just calling to let me know?
Yeah, just call and let you know if you get anybody coming from us, to you.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
thank you.
I'm sorry. I feel like you only got
send them our
half
way.
the message, and the other he was delivering with his hands. I feel like he left some part of that out because he was talking. He was talking a lot with his hands there, and I feel like you couldn't really see that through the thing. But he was trying to express himself, and there was a few things he didn't really get off his chest. So go ahead and tell him about the desk, Mike.
There was
Hello?
a little issue with the desk. I'm a little mixed up with the desk.
I don't understand.
No, see, we got the wrong front desk right now. They're switched.
Hello?
They're switched. Can you hear me? The front desk?
Uh-huh.
You have
Yes.
Hotel LeCunts front desk. We have La Quinta's front desk. Somehow in the ordering and the mix-up, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I haven't had any problems so far.
That's just weird. It's like it's weird. It's like he's
doesn't say-
saying something. He's saying something, but it's like it's almost like he's making calls, like as a referee or something, and he's saying things or he's swatting bugs. He's swatting bugs out of his face, but he's doing some type of sign language, and I feel like he's just not saying what he needs to say, and it's really frustrating. So go ahead.
No, yeah, well, it was offsides, and we did have a field goal. It was good.
Okay,
Also threw
all
a
right,
flag
well, I
on
mean, thanks for calling and let me know then.
Well, hey, wait.
If any guests for Hotel LeCunts come your way, send them my way.
Well, hang on.
Or,
Do you think it's
vice
possible?
versa.
Well, hang on. Let me ask you something real fast. Do you think it's possible for even someone as big as somebody like Andre the Giant to drink 72 beers? Do you think that's even possible?
Without
Oh my God, are y'all drunk?
Hell, fucking to the yeah.
Well, We're here now, but honestly, another good question
Whoa,
here.
what was that?
We were told
That sounded
in
like
the
aliens.
parking lot by some people. We're not from around here, and we were told to get the full Remy and to ask about it. Now, is that what's going on with that?
Okay, so y'all are here trying to get a room. Is that what y'all are saying?
No, we're here in the room. We're here now. We're trying to wonder about what's that full Remy. These people from around
Y'all are
here.
trying to wonder about what?
We were in the parking lot earlier, and these group of people passed by. It was like a guy and a couple of chicks. And he stopped. He was like, we just passed him. But he kind of turned around. He was like, "Hey," he did like some little whistle thing. We turned back, and he was like, "Make sure you ask for the full Remy at the front desk." And I was like, "All right." That was weird. And so we were just kind of like, we were just thinking about it here. We figured we'd call and just ask what that like. Well, what is that?
He asked what about front desk?
He said, "Make sure you ask for the full Remy."
Yeah. So
what?
Remy. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, she thinks it was a rim job.
No, that was too
She definitely.
hardcore
She was like, "Oh no, this is
what?
A rim job. What rim job?" She's like, "Not again." I fell for that one time.
Not another rim job.
I fell for that one time. I gave a full Remy once, and I'll never do it again, dude. All right, that's about
Rim
it.
job for pay.
That's about it. That's an hour 30. I feel the steam fucking is just
All right,
fizzling
I'm
out of the
feeling
ship
good.
here. It's perfect.
That was a good.
It's a good cast. Got some good laughs out.
What?
Glad we're back. Fucking glad you had a fucking good honeymoon and everything, man. Congratulations to
Sabbatical.
Mike.
A good sabbatical.
Yep.
A good
It's
sabbatical.
A good sabbatical. And yeah, man, we'll be hollering at you guys next week. Deucey Lucy's.
Loosey Goosies.